AI and robots, it feels like they're everywhere these days.
Yeah, it really does feel like we're on the verge of something big.
Definitely feels like it. And for this deep dive, we're going to explore exactly that.
The merging of AI and robotics.
Right. And what it could all mean for the future.
Exactly.
We're going to be drawing insights from an article called AI and Robotics, Transforming the Future Together.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Written by Curt Robbins.
Curt Robbins, yeah, I've heard of him. He's pretty impressive.
I was going to say his background is pretty incredible.
He's worked with some big names.
FedEx, Microsoft,
Northrop Grumman,
PNC Bank,
USAA,
and even Wells Fargo.
So it's pretty clear he's seen how tech is reshaping all kinds of industries.
He's got a front row seat to the revolution.
And one of the things he talks about in this article is how AI is like giving robots
a brain?
Yeah.
That's taking them from these like mindless machines
follow orders
to something much more. I mean, remember those old factory robots just like welding the same spot over and over?
Just endlessly repeating the same task.
Now imagine those robots being able to adapt, like they could see a change in the production line and adjust what they're doing.
Or even learn new tasks entirely.
That's all thanks to machine learning.
Which is a type of AI that basically lets robots get better over time.
So they don't need someone to reprogram every time something changes.
Exactly. It's like they're learning on the job.
And you see this happening in all sorts of fields, like surgery.
Oh, yeah. Surgical robots are getting incredibly precise.
It's a little unnerving.
Maybe, but it's also pretty amazing.
But it's not just about making robots smarter. AI is also giving them
senses.
Exactly like computer vision.
So robots can now see?
It's what lets self-driving cars navigate.
They use computer vision to see the road, identify obstacles, all that.
And natural language processing.
So robots can understand what we're saying.
Respond to us.
We're talking about robots that can have conversations.
Maybe even provide companionship.
Like in the movie, Her.
Okay, maybe we're not quite there yet.
Not quite, but it's interesting to think about.
But let's bring it back down to earth for a second and talk about how all this is affecting
the workplace.
Yeah, like how is this fusion of AI and robotics changing the way we work?
Well, one of the biggest things is the rise of cobots.
Cobots.
Collaborative robots.
Okay, so these are robots that are designed to work alongside humans.
Not replace them.
So it's about augmenting our capabilities.
Exactly.
How does that actually work in practice?
Well, AI plays a key role here. Cobots use all sorts of sensors and algorithms to understand their surroundings.
And they can adjust what they're doing to make sure they're working safely with humans.
Right. Like imagine a cobot working with a mechanic on an engine repair.
Okay.
The cobot could watch what the mechanic is doing.
Learn from them.
Anticipate what tools they need and even offer suggestions.
Like having a super-powered assistant by your side.
Exactly.
And speaking of super-powered assistants, Robbins highlights some incredible applications of AI in robotics.
Oh, yeah. Things that are already happening today.
Like what?
Well, we've talked about self-driving cars. But how about surgical robots that can perform super delicate procedures or agricultural robots that can monitor crops?
Wow.
There are even robots working in warehouses, sorting packages, managing inventory.
It's like they're becoming the ultimate multitaskers.
It's pretty remarkable.
But with all these advancements, it makes you wonder, are there any downsides?
Of course.
Like what are the potential risks as AI and robotics keep evolving?
That's a good question.
What keeps you up at night when you think about all this?
Well, one of the biggest challenges is data dependency.
Okay.
AI systems rely on data to learn and make decisions.
So if that data is flawed,
it can lead to problems.
Like garbage in, garbage out.
Exactly. Like imagine a self-driving car that's been trained on data from perfect roads.
And then it encounters a pothole.
Or a snowstorm.
It might not know what to do.
Right. It's like studying for a test with the wrong textbook.
And then there's the challenge of decision-making in the real world.
The real world is messy.
It's unpredictable.
How do we teach robots to handle that?
Yeah, to make those split-second decisions that humans make instinctively.
That's a really tough question.
And then there's the energy question.
Right. All these sensors and processors, they require a lot of power.
Especially for robots that are constantly on the move.
We need better batteries and power management systems.
So, data, decision-making, and energy.
Those are some big challenges.
Well, let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the future.
Okay.
Robbins paints a pretty exciting picture of what's to come.
He does.
He talks about the rise of truly autonomous robots.
Robots that can operate on their own?
In any environment.
Exploring the ocean.
Conducting research.
Even assisting with disaster relief.
It's like sending out a team of highly skilled explorers.
That's a great analogy.
And he even talks about the potential for AI-powered swarms, like a group of robots working together.
Like a colony of ants.
Wow.
Imagine a search and rescue operation in a collapsed building.
You could send in a swarm of tiny robots,
To cover more ground?
find survivors.
Exactly.
It's like having an army of miniature scouts.
With superhuman abilities.
And if one robot fails,
The others can keep going.
so the mission doesn't have to stop.
It's a very resilient system.
It seems like we're moving towards a future where the lines between human and robot capabilities are getting...
Blurred. Exactly.
And as AI continues to evolve, we can expect even more collaboration between humans and robots,
Robbins sees a future where robots are more like partners than tools.
helping us achieve things we never thought possible.
So what does this all mean for our listeners?
How will these advancements impact their lives and careers?
Well, for one thing, the job market is going to keep changing.
It's already changing rapidly.
We hear a lot about robots taking our jobs.
But it's more complicated than that.
Some jobs will be automated.
But others will be transformed. So what advice would you give to someone who's feeling anxious about all this?
Embrace lifelong learning,
Don't be afraid to learn new things.
especially in areas like data analysis programming, AI, ethics.
The more adaptable you are.
The better prepared you'll be for the future.
And remember, as Robbins' own career shows,
It's never too late to reinvent yourself.
he's worked in logistics, software development, aerospace, finance.
He's a great example of adaptability,
And in this article, he's really emphasizing the importance of staying ahead of the curve.
of being proactive in shaping the future we want.
So it's not just about adapting to change.
It's about creating change.
And that brings us to the ultimate question.
What kind of future do we want to create with AI and robotics?
That's a big question.
It is.
A future where these technologies help us
Solve problems.
create a better world.
Or a future where they lead to unintended consequences.
It's a choice we all have to make.
And it starts with having these conversations.
Asking the tough questions.
Yeah, data dependency. That's a big one.
Data dependency.
AI systems, especially the ones used in robots, they need data
To learn.
to make decisions.
So...
But if the data is bad,
flawed, incomplete.
biased, well,
Yeah.
then you run into problems.
It's like that saying, garbage in, garbage out.
Exactly. Think about a self-driving car.
Okay.
It's been trained on data from perfect roads,
Smooth sailing.
no traffic, perfect weather.
And then it encounters...
Now a pothole.
or a snowstorm.
What happened?
It's going to freak
It
out.
doesn't know what to do.
It's like studying for a test and using the wrong textbook.
Exactly.
And then there's the whole issue of decision-making
Oh, yeah.
in the real world.
Which is
Ah,
messy,
see.
unpredictable.
Full of surprises.
How do you teach a robot to handle that?
Right. Like humans, we can make those split-second decisions.
Based on intuition experience?
But robots,
It's a tough nut to crack.
it really is.
And on top of all that, there's the energy question.
Right. All those sensors and
But
processors.
here's a lot of power.
Especially for robots that are moving around.
We need to figure out
Better batteries.
more efficient power systems.
Yeah. If we want these robots to be truly autonomous.
They can't be tethered to a power outlet.
Okay, so we've got data, we've got decision-making, and we've got energy.
3 big challenges.
But let's put those aside for a moment and talk about something a little more fun.
Okay.
The future.
The future of AI and robotics.
Robbins paints a pretty exciting picture.
He does. He's very optimistic.
He talks about the rise of truly autonomous robots.
Robots that can function completely on their own,
Without any human intervention.
in any environment you can imagine,
Exploring the deepest parts of the ocean.
conducting scientific research in remote locations.
Even going into disaster zones.
It's like having a team of super-powered explorers.
That's a great way to put it.
And it gets even wilder.
How so?
Robbins talks about the potential for AI-powered swarms.
Warm.
Like, imagine a group of robots,
All working together.
like a colony of ants,
coordinating their actions.
achieving a common goal.
It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie.
It does, but it's closer than you might think.
Give me an example.
Okay, imagine there's a collapsed building.
A natural disaster.
You could send in a swarm of tiny robots
To search for survivors.
to map the debris field.
It would be so much faster and more efficient than sending in human rescuers.
And safer.
These robots could navigate tight spaces.
Go places humans can't reach.
It's like having an army of miniature scouts.
With superhuman abilities.
And if one robot gets damaged,
The others can keep going.
the mission doesn't have to stop.
It's an incredibly resilient system.
It's amazing and a little bit scary all at the same time.
I know what you mean.
It seems like the lines between human and robot capabilities are becoming
blurred.
More and more every day.
And as AI continues to advance,
We can expect even closer collaboration between humans and robots,
Robbins believes that robots will eventually become true partners,
working alongside us,
augmenting our abilities.
helping us to achieve incredible things.
Things we can only dream of right now.
So let's bring this back to our listeners.
Okay.
What does all this mean for them?
How will these advancements impact their lives and their careers?
Well, one thing is for sure, the job market is going to keep evolving.
It's a constant state of flux.
People are worried about robots taking their jobs.
And it's a valid concern.
I've heard-
It's not quite that simple.
Right. Some jobs will be automated.
But others will be transformed.
New jobs will be created.
So what's the best way to prepare for all this?
How can people stay ahead of the curve?
Embrace lifelong learning.
Never stop learning.
Be curious. Be adaptable. Be willing to learn new things.
Especially in fields like data analysis,
Programming.
AI ethics.
The more skills you have,
The more adaptable you are.
the better prepared you'll be for the future. The question that Robbins leaves us with,
What kind of future do we want to create with AI and robotics?
it's a question we all need to ask ourselves.
Do we want a future where technology is used for good?
To solve problems to make the world a better place,
Or do we want a future where it leads to unintended consequences?
a future we regret.
It's a choice we all have to make. It's really fascinating to think about Curt Robbins' career.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's gone from FedEx to Microsoft to Northrop Grumman.
And then into finance with PNC Bank, USAA, Wells Fargo.
It's almost like his journey mirrors the evolution we're talking about.
It's true. He's been at the forefront of so many different fields.
And now he's sharing his insights with us in this article.
Trying to help us make sense of it all.
Like he's saying, hey, this is the future.
And it's coming fast.
Exactly. So if we connect this back to the bigger picture,
What's the key takeaway here?
I think it's adaptability.
Being able to adapt to change.
Because the skills that are in high demand today might be obsolete tomorrow.
Absolutely. The job market is constantly evolving.
So we need to be prepared to evolve with it.
And then that means having a mindset of curiosity.
A willingness to learn new things.
You embrace new challenges.
So what's the one thing we want our listeners to take away from this deep dive?
Don't be afraid of the future.
Don't be intimidated by the pace of change.
Embrace the possibilities.
The possibilities that AI and robotics offer.
Be proactive.
Develop the skills you need to thrive.
And remember, it's never too late to learn something new.
As Robbins himself has shown us.
He's constantly reinventing himself.
So to our listeners, we say, stay curious, stay engaged.
And keep diving deep.
Thanks for joining us.